Well, hello YouTube. There's been some questions on some of the last couple of videos I've done, and about the power and the velocity and the speed of these 32 round balls with 25 grains of 3F Schutzen and the .311 round balls. So I decided to test and to see exactly what my velocities are. I'm going to guess with this load right around 1100 or so, because I've tested them once before, 32 a long time ago, and they were around 1300 or 1400 with roughly 20 grains of 3F 777, and 3F 777 is 15% hotter than your typical black powder. So I'm just going to knock off a couple hundred feet per second, and that's what I'm going to guess that this may shoot at. I'm not 100% certain, but that's what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to try a couple of shots through the chronograph and see, and I'll average it out and see what we get. .953, shot number 1. Shot number 2, 1111. Shot number 3, 1087. Shot number 4, 1072. $12.20. Not sure why that one is so high, but $12.20. $10.71. Well, there you go, YouTube. I apologize for the handwriting. It's kind of hard to write on a table like this. But there are the 6 shots. Not sure why the first was so low, and I'm not sure why the 5th was so high. But I decided to fire a 6th, and to just make sure everything was doing right. And most of them, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 6th shot are pretty close to each other as far as velocity. But I averaged them all together, and I got 1,085 feet per second with that round ball, the .311, and the patch, and the 25 grains of 3F Schutzen, and 1,085 feet per second. So what is that comparative to in speed? Standard velocity 22 long rifles advertised at 1,080 feet per second normal. It's either right between 1,060 or 1,080 feet per second. And this has a slightly larger diameter, and this weighs 45 grains, this particular round ball, these 311s. So as far as everybody saying, well, gee, they're not going that fast. Yeah, they are going as fast as a standard velocity 22 long rifle. And I have killed a lot of game over the years, a lot of game, up to and including woodchucks, squirrels, rabbits, with 22 long rifle standard velocity solid bullets. So, and it doesn't have the diameter that these do, and a little bit more mass. So again, YouTube, the 32 Flintlock, or even a 32 round ball period out of a muzzleloading rifle, has got more velocity on it than most people would think. I know a lot of people are thinking that this is not that fast moving. Sure, if I ramp this up to 40 grains, and that's been another criticism. Why don't you do 40 grains? I could do 40 grains, and then it would burn through the patches I'm using. Well, use thicker patches. I could do that, and then it becomes almost impossible to load the gun. Doesn't matter how much lube you put on it. 311 round ball becomes very hard with a patch that's bigger than what I'm using right now. It's just the way it is. This is an accurate load. This is a decent load. It's a very nice game load. And what more do I really need to kill squirrels and small game with? It'll do the job. So with that said, YouTube, this should answer some of the questions about, well, gee, it should, how fast is it going? What's it doing for speed? What's it doing? Well, here you are. There's your speed. There was a chronograph, and it's been tested. And with that, YouTube, have a good day.